Hello, you're watching TC Network English News Edition with me, Hoi Kim Kung Sai. The headlines first. Lamka College inaugurated Indira Gandhi National Open University, IGNOU in Churachandpur. A Kukizau village volunteer injured during mortar bombs attacked by Meitei terrorists. "87 Kukizau mortar remain to be buried. Proposed burial place cleaned up by JPO. News in detail. The Joint Philanthropic Organizations JPO has confirmed that the 87 Kukizau mortar remains are to be buried next week, Wednesday, December 20. An area in Sekan village, which is located next to the Kuga Dam, was chosen to be the burial site. It is reported that today a cleanup drive was conducted under the supervision of the JPO. During this cleanup event, members from different philanthropic organizations in Lamka, Churachandpur has volunteered. The executive members of the JPO claimed that although this agenda of the martyrs' burial has been a big agenda, the preparations of the burial ceremony will be done before December 19. Based on the interest of the martyrs' families, December 20 is concluded to be the date of the Kukizau martyrs' burial ceremony. They further added that the martyrs will continue to receive the utmost respect. The Manipur ethnic violence has caused much destruction to both Meitei and the Kukizau community. The morgues in Churachandpur held 46 Kukizau dead bodies until another 41 dead bodies was transferred from Imphal to Churachandpur on the 14th of December. A total of 87 Kukizau tribal mortar remain will be buried on the 20th of December, which is next week. These are civilians who are the victims of misguided Meitei mobs and militants since May 3rd. Among the 87 dead Kukizau, we want to highlight how some martyrs had encountered barbaric attacks from the Meitei. Firstly, Hanglelmuang Vaipe, son of Thangpiang of Zomi Battle village, was taken into custody by the police for questioning regarding the Facebook post on April 30. The police has surrendered him to the Meitei civilians and their militant in Imphal. There he faced an imaginary torture until his poor soul departed. Lemintang Hokip, who worked as a tax assistant under Government of India, son of Lekulal Hokip, Thango was burned alive by the Meitei civilians after tormenting and dismantling his body. Thangholal, the driver of Vungzagin Valti, Thanglon MLA, was attacked and killed by Meitei mob in Imphal city. Although him and the MLA were under the protections of the government security, Golal Sang, son of Gozavung, under Secretary Agriculture and Veterinary Department, was killed by the Meitei mob after on his way to seek protections in the CRPF camp in Imphal. The victim was beheaded and his remains was burned into ashes. A pastor, Sekou Hokip Gen, was killed on his way to Kangwai village after attending the peaceful solidarity march on May 3rd. Today around 11 a.m., the inauguration program for Indira Gandhi National Open University IGNOU Learner Support Center Code 1791 was held in Lamka College, Churachandpur, Manipur. The inauguration program was led by Lily Chote, the coordinator for IGNOU Learner Support Center in Lamka College, S. Khai Khopao Ngaite, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Kadaribon, and officially opened the university. During his speech, S. Khai Khopao Ngaite showed his appreciation for this learning center and stressed on the importance of B.Ed course and advised the board to find ways to incorporate B.Ed course as per the community needs. Courses availabilities in Bachelor of Arts honors are Psychology, Sociology, Political Science, Public Administration, English, History, and Anthropology. Bachelor general courses include sociology, social work, and commerce. Availability scores in Master of Arts are commerce, sociology, adult education, public administration, and rural development. A Kuki-Zo village youth was critically injured when Métis terrorists attacked Macau and adjoining area this morning at around 11 a.m. The injured youth is identified as Zamtin Mang Baiti, 25 years old, son of Boipu Baiti of Patzang village in Cherchampur district. Sources say that the attack was carried out starting from Tanjung Khunjau and moved on to Macau area, Zisungil, Leisan, and Mulong, firing numerous mortar bombs. During the attack, a house belonging to Wonlun Kotam Guite of Zisungil was burned to ashes, and some other houses were also damaged by the fragments of the bomb. The Sangaikot Subdivision Defense Committee informed that the Kuki Kanglai Longpi KKL about the incident and rushed the injured youth to the Lamka District Hospital by Kuki Kanglai Longpi's ambulance and gave treatment there. Some sources say that the Métis militants carried out drone attacks on the village by dropping several bombs. The incident area is at the peripheries of Kakching district and Cherchampur district. Tanjung Khunjau is under Suknu SC in Kakching district, while Zisungil and Leisan fall under Samulamlan subdivisions of Cherchampur district. Meanwhile, Central security personnel rushed to the spot and observed the situation. A team of Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu today paid a visit to the Leimakong area frontline volunteers under LAPC and distributed winter clothes as sleeping bag, winter jacket and blankets and various food items who are guarding the Kuki-Zo ancestral land. The team also interacted with the village volunteers. As part of the visit, Kotu encouraged the Kuki-Zo volunteers to be strong and keep a guard on our motherland until a single drop of blood is left. On the other hand, Kotu also thanked the MLA of Saitu Assembly constituency, Haukulet Kipgame, for providing assistance for the volunteers.
Today, the Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu and a representative of the Kotu leaders visited the Leimakong area frontline volunteers. And today here, we call Lambung Post, A1 Post. We interaction with the village volunteer force, and with the assistance of the local MLA Sri Haukulet Kipgen, we distribute sleeping bag, blanket as well as winter jacket to the frontline volunteers, and we hope our volunteers will keep defending our ancestral land for the Kuki-Zo peoples in the near future also. And these activities and this protection of the front lines will be initiated until we achieve our solution, separate administration for the Kuki-Zo peoples.
The Kuki Impia Manipur issued a press release stating its contentment and gratefulness over various organizations taking part in the burial program of the Kuki-Zo martyrs held yesterday at Kangpokpi district, organized by the Committee on Tribal Unity, Kotu. The press release reads, "The Kuki Impia Manipur expressed due acknowledgement to the relentless efforts of joint philanthropic organizations, JPO, Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum, ITLF, Committee on Tribal Unity, Kotu, and various other Kuki-Zo civil society organizations, including individuals who have been exhaustively working for the proper sifting of Kuki-Zo victims in the hospital morgues in Imphal to Kuki-Zo areas. The Kuki Impia Manipur equally acknowledges the sincere contribution of the Central Security Forces and other government agencies for the safe sift of the victims to Kuki-Zo areas, despite the malicious intent of the Métis who have been opposing the sift of the victims' bodies." The press statement further says that the Kuki Impia Manipur is as well deeply pained by the cruel fate of the Kuki-Zo victims who have been butchered, raped, and assaulted by the Métis radical groups in tandem with the Métis state government, and have been callously denied the right for a proper burial, but have been forced to lie in desperate conditions in hospital morgues for over 7 months. the cold-blooded murder of the Kuki-Zo people, the exploitations of our rights and dignity as equal human beings, and the excruciating pain that we have been forced to endure by the Métis radicals and the Métis state government shall not go in vain. The dates are our most revered martyrs, and the ultimate sacrifice that they offer shall be our voice and might in our untiring fight for justice against the wickedness and atrocities of the Métis against our people. The Kuki-Zo people shall not waver, but be united and stronger as ever in our fight against the ruthless oppressions. Back to Life Ministry, Sungpi Village Cherachampur celebrates its first anniversary today at Back to Life Rehabilitation Center, Sungpi Lamka, with merrymaking. The program was held under the theme Hope for a Better Tomorrow, where Ngam Kulal, social worker, Longza Nyamkone, KKL General's headquarters president, and Lin Boy, PA to DC, were chief case of honor, and functional president respectively. The program was also attended by Net Tin Thang, social worker, Esmul Hoy, and local artists such as Mary Vaipe, Anjali, and Teenager presented various melodies and were the highlights of the program. All parents of the inmates were also present in the program. As part of the measure taken up to stop sale, purchase, and use of alcohol and other drugs by the women folk of Cherachampur district, the Kuki Women Union (KWU) Koitalui unit today stopped a vehicle carrying a box of country-made liquor and immediately destroyed them at the spot. The Koitalui Area Chief Associations, Koitalui Area Youth Association (KAYE) and the Kuki Women Union (KWU) Koitalui Block appeal to the people to abstain from selling and consuming alcohol in the future. Alcohol not only affects elders but also destroys the future of the youth, say the associations. Chief Minister of Manipur to visit Silchar for strategic diplomatic engagement. The Chief Minister of Manipur is set to visit Silchar on the 7th of December. This visit will focus on collaboration between the two neighboring states to improve the trade in various sectors. He will attend a meeting called Manipuri Unity Convention to be organized by the All Assam Manipuri Youth Associations in Silchar districts, Dupatil. It is reported that the main objective of this event is to strengthen the relationship among various Manipuri communities living in the Barak Valley.
Moria Enterprise hi lamka kopi sunga dinga hardware thilkim nale kiman na pen hi power tool zotpi langwa asais a color kimsela chule adang hozong muzing the hi lamka kopi sunga hoilai hile deliver akibol pi singe atam cho hodin heavy discount zong akibolin chule dukan na zu son num hodin wholesale in akipi zinge brand hoi tata RT Suraksha Kamdhenu Zindal Galaxy chule adang dang zong aumin ahi Moria Enterprise amunhi El Simulgate Comchet ahin chule abran si Tuibung Filling Station maited in akihonge
Myanmar instability raises concern for Manipur, is Army Commander. The availability of a large number of weapons with both Métis and Kuki communities, as also the instability in Myanmar across the border, has certain implications for the situations in Manipur, say Lieutenant Kalita, General Officer, Commanding-in-Chief of Eastern Army Command. Kalita was speaking to the reporter after a wreath-laying ceremony at the Vizay Smarak in the Eastern Command headquarters, Fort William here on the occasions of his ID was today. Kalita said that the Army and the Assam Rifles, in a concert with the state police and the CAPF deployed, have been able to control the violence to a large extent in Manipur, where the Meitei and the Kuki communities are at disagreement with each other. Kalita claimed that the Manipur problem cannot be solved in a limited time frame due to its historical and legacy issues. The Army and Assam Rifles, who are called in following clash that broke out in Manipur between the Kuki and the Meiteis on May 3rd this year, were able to establish some resemblance of law and order and has brought the situation under control. He further added that although here might be certain sporadic incidents which led to escalations at times, but there is a lot of dialogues going on at different levels, and we are also launching proactive operations in concert with the state police and the CAPF deployed there. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bye.